economic opportunity. My view is that First Nations people can be the richest in the entire world because the resources we have are literally boundless. I mean, we can't even begin to produce them all. Even if we were operating on full throttle with the government out of the way and the perfect policies and the best business, we have so many resources we could never produce them all. We would never run out. And First Nations people can be among the biggest beneficiaries, if not the biggest. And so we can replicate the story you had over and over and over again.
And you know, it's probably the best form of reconciliation I've ever seen, especially when people use terms like economic reconciliation. When you're not only you're closing the gap in terms of standard of living between First Nations and non-First Nations, but if you come to Kitimat, you'll see everybody succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Non-First Nations and First Nations alike, even First Nations from different territories, came in and took part. There was enough to go around. And so it uplifted everybody. And I always thought that reconciliation, that is a definition of reconciliation where there's no winners and losers. Everybody benefits, including the province, including the country.
And that's what you're seeing right now in your community.
Without a doubt.
So what are the changes that need to happen at the federal level for this to happen again and again?
Well, get some of those bureaucratic rules out of the way, all those policies that restrict development. I mean, talk to First Nations that have this vision, not only the vision to get their own people out of poverty, but also have a vision for building the country.